while we were celebrating Palm Sunday, there was something that came to mind. I was thinking about the story of Jesus's triumphal entry, which is why we celebrate Palm Sunday. And all the crowds were laying down their branches and proclaiming Hosanna in the highest as Jesus was coming in riding on a donkey. And there's many significant reasons why. And people were throwing down their coats and palm branches as he came riding in, and they were proclaiming him as the king. And next week we're going to be celebrating Easter or Resurrection Sunday, and some of those same people that were laying down their branches and their coats and proclaiming that Jesus is the king, Hosanna in the highest, are some of the same people that said, we want you to release Barabbas instead of Jesus of Nazareth. We want you to release Barabbas.
Barabbas.
We want you to crucify Jesus because he didn't look like the king that they were expecting. He didn't act or operate in the way that they wanted him to. They wanted him to conquer Rome and subjugate them and to be the superpower. And when he didn't fit their picture, they said, crucify him. And so the word that God was giving me to first check myself and my heart and make sure that I don't fall into that category as well is to make sure that I do not become like those people who lay down their coats and their palm leaves and palm branches and said Hosanna, proclaiming and all excited, I'm on Team Jesus, and then the next week say he's not our guy. God is not acting the way I wanted him to act. He's not doing what I want him to do. Therefore, crucify him. And our hearts turn away from God so quick as it was turned for him. So it's really a warning, an encouragement, and a challenge for you to make sure that you're following God in spirit and truth. You're not just following him because he's blessing you or because he's giving you good parking spaces or any of those things, but you're following him because he is the Lord of your life, not just a savior as a get out of jail free card.
He's not honoring our get out of jail free cards.
That's not a thing.
But you're following him, you're devoted to him, you won't turn back, you're giving him your everything, you love him. This is the king and Lord of your life. Christianity is very much culture in America where going to church is what we do, especially here in the Bible Belt, but it needs to be who we are, not just what we do. So I just want to share that quick word that I got today that I was meditating on and thinking about and checking myself and see, is there any places in my life where I'm going to become like the people who were laying down the branches one moment and the next moment they're saying, crucify him, free Barabbas, anybody but this guy, Jesus. So as always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the chat. And until next time, peace.